So over a year ago, I made a video talking about Power Rangers Dino Fury finale, talking about what might happen in the finale of Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 1. And that video was almost over a year ago. So here we are in August 2022, and I thought I'd make another video talking about my predictions for the finale of Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2. Now, I know that there's some episode descriptions up online, so I may or may not spoil them in this video, so spoilers for those episodes might happen. I won't give away too much, I'll try not to, but we'll see what happens. But this is going to be sort of like a mini podcast like I usually do, with either gameplay or an image on the background, so if you want to tab out and listen to me talk, feel free to do so. You're more than welcome to. So, with Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2, I feel like there's a couple of plot threads we need to wrap up for the show, one of them being Amelia's parents. Now, we kind of did get an answer in episode 12, I'm not going to spoil it, I'm not going to give it away, but I feel like that reveal could be a red herring with everything going on. Now, it could be the actual fate of Amelia's parents, we don't know, and if it is, that's a very mature death for that character, but it could be a cover-up, we never know, because there is that theory going around that Tarek and Void Queen could be Amelia's parents. People speculate that Amelia could be from RAFCON with all the clues and how she interacts with Zato and stuff like that, especially in this season. So that's one of the theories going around. I don't know, it's hard to say. Amelia is quite the interesting character, and if she is from RAFCON, I think that would be a good twist, an interesting reveal, but I do wonder how they're going to go about it. Because she could be half RAFCONian, we don't know, but we'll see. But speaking of RAFCON, I feel like we have to get the RAFCON stuff resolved by the season finale, or close to the season finale. We do know that the Rangers are going to RAFCON later down the line, that it has to happen, no doubt about it, and hopefully we get some resolve for Zato and Ion with their people, because Zato's whole character, well, not his whole character, but Zato's arc since the show began is trying to find where his people is, trying to find his planet and get in contact with him. And every season, or since up to now, he's been unsuccessful. Like, he tried to get in contact with him, didn't get an answer, tried to find where his planet was, it was missing. So it's hard to say what's up with RAFCON, and hopefully we get a reveal for that planet later down the line, and see if his people are still alive, see if his family's still alive, and who knows what will happen there. I mean, I did make the theory saying maybe there won't be many RAFCONians left, and him and Ion might be the sole survivors of that race, kind of like Vegeta and Goku, but if they're going to RAFCON, maybe we'll get an answer what happened to his people. Alright, let's talk about the villains. Void King and Void Queen. I feel like these characters are going to get redeemed at the end of the show. I made a video talking about that in my Void Queen redeemed video, whatever I called it. Go check that out, go check it out. But I feel like that Void Queen and Void King will be redeemed at the end of the show, because they weren't really evil. They were just corrupted, and Void Knight was never really a bad guy. He just kind of did his own thing and sort of did it out of love and wanting to revive someone who he lost. So he wasn't really a bad guy, because as soon as he got his goals completed, he kind of wanted to check out of Earth and find a place for them to settle down. So was he really a bad guy after all, Void Knight, or Tarek, whatever you want to call him? Then Void Queen, corrupted by the Sporex, was very evil, so is that an excuse that they're good people after all? I don't know, it's hard to say. But then we've got Lord Zedd. And Lord Zedd looks like he might be the final boss of this season. And I am curious to see how the battle with Lord Zedd is going to go down. I do wonder if the whole Lord Zedd thing is meant to replace Eris, and instead of using the Eris suit, they'll fight Lord Zedd instead, sort of putting down Lord Zedd in this universe, although it's not the original Lord Zedd, it's just a revived Lord Zedd from a different era. That's what I have to keep telling people when people get confused. But either way, I am curious to see how this show is going to end, who will be the final boss in this show. But one thing people are talking about is, will the ending of this show lead into season 30? because if they're going into space and if they're adapting something like Kyuranger or Kiramager, will we sort of get a transition season into the next show? No idea at this point, but I feel like if we had the original Dino Fury cast coming back for season 30, I think we would have found out. I think we would have had some kind of hints or some kind of clues, but I have no idea, because I think they start filming at the end of the month in New Zealand for season 30 for this miniseries, and Power Morphicon's on that same week, and most of the Dino Fury cast is going to be at Power Morphicon, so it's hard to say right now with everything going on. It's hard to say indeed, but either way, I'm really excited to see how the show is going to end or what could happen. I do wonder if it is going to lead into season 30. Probably not. I get the feeling we'll get some kind of hints. I mean, people are going to speculate and theory that it could, but it's hard to say at this point, and we'll probably get an answer later down the line. But anyway, guys, what are your theories on Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2 and the finale it will bring? Because I'll probably make more theory videos about the finale later down the line once we have more episodes dropping, but since we're going to get the entire episodes dropping on Netflix eventually, there might not be need for another theory video, but who knows. But either way, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.